and we are set to get things going. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. And that's poked away by Natchez. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Tip shot. Stayed by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. Huge steal at his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And it's kicked away. And they come up with possession off that battle. Natchez carries the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Sends a pass over. Boldy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Richmond's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a chance. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Minneapolis has been real aggressive right from puck drop, and look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're pounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Picked off by Tavares. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
A power play then to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's a short pass to Laine. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. Richmond's in now. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken the penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Richmond's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Hurdle's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Moves it to Larkin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Intercepted the pass. In all alone on the breakaway. Minneapolis finally gets their man back out on the ice. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
What a steal in his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Trying to gain his step. He's clear. Along the half wall with the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Minneapolis has it in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Gunther. Richmond's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Hurdle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Minneapolis wins possession right off the clock. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were hopping on the puck all over the ice. A lot of chemistry shown. You can certainly see they've been practicing.
Denies him with the save. There's another stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Minneapolis has the 1-0 lead. Suzuki's won it off the faceoff. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Pesci. Minneapolis plays it against the boards. Strong use of the body. Monahan's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Richmond's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on the second or third opportunity.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Thomas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minneapolis has the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Laine. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Suzuki's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
In the final moments of this period, Minneapolis leads it 1-0. Richmond's got the win off that draw. Tries to get it to Giroux. Richmond's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Shea. And that's deflected off someone in front. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. And somehow he hangs on. From one point man to another. Great stop by Hellebuck. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Richmond's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there!
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section Section 144 at the team kiosk.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Richmond's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Kaprizov. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Boldy. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Natchez. And that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Minneapolis has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. Suzuki's won the draw. Picked off by Gunther. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Tavares. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a big touch. He scored!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Quick shot! Denies him! Minneapolis with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Svechnikov. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picking up some steam at center ice. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Great save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Richmond's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Carlson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Slams the puck down low. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there.
inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Richmond's got the puck. Gunther's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Tavares. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Lekanen trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here's a short pass to McCabe. And a great save. Great forecheck by Larkin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Line A's exploring options with the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Minneapolis gains a hold of it. Works it across to Thomas. Minneapolis steps inside. Reaches out and uses a stick. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minneapolis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Minneapolis has possession of it now. Carries it across the line. Cuts to the paint. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Minneapolis takes possession off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Minneapolis fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Slides the puck across to Shea. Here's a shot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench, as you see everyone erupt when he scores.
Richmond strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Back to the blue line. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Well, he just couldn't control his emotions. He was reckless and over-aggressive, and he's going to get a game misconduct, James, and it's deserved.
work on their special teams.
James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Takes a shot, and there's a blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Minneapolis moves ahead with the puck. Richmond's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he keeps possession. And the puck's kicked free. Devastating collision into the boards. Slides it across to Thomas. Minneapolis gets the puck near the boards. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Richmond's moving it along the wing. And they cough it up at center. Oh, look at this. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Svechnikov's feeling that, and someone's going to the box.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Richmond's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Fantastic stick save by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Minneapolis has been playing a sort of freewheeling style here, and it resulted in the tying goal.
They were creating more offense, and there's more belief to their step, if you will, James. And that's because a sense of urgency. As you hit the third period, you know time's winding down, and the time is now to them.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Larkin's won the draw here in the open ice. Great stretch passes, he connects. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Minneapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Angles it over to Taves. And a little body contact on that play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Nietzsche wins it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Nietzsche's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Comes up with the steal. Grabs it in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Hurdle. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Pesci. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Feeds the puck across to Panarin. And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Takes the feed at the point. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Richmond's looking to break out. Quick feed to Shea. Dishes it to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the saucer pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Shea. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. What a hit against the wall. Moves it to Fiala. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Minneapolis has the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Stevenson. Minneapolis plays it along the wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. Richmond's got it across the line. Great poke check on the reach. Minneapolis gains a hold of possession. Coughs up possession of the puck. Richmond's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Richmond's taken possession in their own end. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Battle along the boards. And now he moves it to Larkin. He says, let's get physical on that play. the whistle, and here's the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
You won't be there. You will not. The whole time anyway. That's what they do. Let's go, ref.
Lots of room on the ice here for a little 3-on-3.
I wish I played 3-on-3 back in the day, James. So much fun with so much ice available. A reason why coaches put their fastest players out there. But man, you have to be aware of your shot selection, because if it goes the other way...
Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Out in front. Oh, what a stop, denying that rush. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Richmond's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. Looking to end it. And it keeps it alive. What a stop. Minneapolis is across the blue line. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kaprizov. Tavares plays the puck. For the win. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down.
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Hurl. Big stop right there. Trying to gain a step. He's in. He scores! Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything. I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
You